And before we get started, make sure you click the subscribe button, click the bell, make sure that you click all to get all the notifications for the videos that I drop. Yo everybody, what is up? It's your boy Ghostdog back in the house with yet another Marvel Contest Champions video. Today's video is more about information. I'm looking for information not only for who should get this rank up gem or this awakening gem, but who should get the next rank 3 on my roster. And necessarily not even that. I pretty much know who I want to take up to rank 3 next over the next few catalysts, because obviously I have that generic awakening gem. I also have a full mutant, fully formed mutant T5 CC, a fully formed mystic, and a fully formed skill. And I'm about 60% there on a science, and about 70%, 75% on almost 70% on a T5. So just looking at those, I kind of have a good idea of who I want to take up next throughout all those, out of those few that I currently have formed. Let's take a quick look at the mutant class. I'm gonna go 6 stars. So I have Professor X at rank 3. So we have Sunspot, who's not awakened, Magneto, White Mags, who is awakened at rank 2, Colossus at rank 2 awakened, and then I have Archangel, who's not awakened but at rank 2 currently. And then, as you can see, the blue arrow isn't there, but to get them to rank 3, all I need is 2 more mutant T4 CC, and I can get those pretty easily by opening up a couple T5 CC crystals. I'm pretty sure I can get that taken care of. Also, if that is the case, I'm looking at also this guy here. We have Neymar, who is sitting at rank 1, level 25. No, level 1, rank 1, level 1. I'm sorry. We haven't put anything into him yet. My biggest issue with him is that he does need the awakening ability. He does need high sig, and one thing that I am currently lacking. So I could awaken him, I could rank him up, but I am lacking on 6 stones at the moment. I used a bunch of them to get all my rank 3 champs that are awakened to SIG 180. I stopped at 180 on the SIG. And let's see here. Yeah, as you can see there, I only have 20 generics left. I have a bunch of tech because I don't have an awakened tech champ yet. So that is another possibility we'll talk about here shortly. I do have 5 mutant ones, so that'd be a total of 25 SIGs for a mutant. And I think that's pretty much it. Everybody else is I'm tapped on. So there won't be more 6 stones coming for me until I finish the monthly EQ coming up. So we'll look at that. But yeah, that's where I'm at with the mutant class. And then I was looking at the mystic class. I currently only have 2 champs that I possibly want to take up to rank 3 at this time. One being Sasquatch, that would be strictly for defense. The other one would be Sorcerer Supreme, and that would be something that would probably be a move for me. The question is, do I give her the gem now that I'm done putting 6 stones into Doom? Would she then be on the list to go to rank 3 and be my next focus as far as possibly pushing my prestige up? I think I do have my Aunt May up. I do. Let me pull this up here. Bam, for you guys, so you guys can see Aunt May. Maybe. Oh, I don't have it pulled up. There you go. Bam. Now you guys should be able to see Aunt May. All right. So with that, we can play around with the numbers just a little bit. As you can see, those are my top 5 champs for prestige currently, putting me at 1347. Obviously, I could take somebody to SIG 200. That would, but if I took Doom to SIG 200, I'd be at 13.5, just like that. Thing is, if I take him to SIG 200 and I open up my next 6-star crystal and it's him, I've pretty much wasted a 6-star crystal at that point. All I'm getting is ISO. I'm not even getting anything special for it. So SIG 180 is where I kind of stopped on that. All right, so if we look at my rest of my 6 stars. I did recently take up Nick Fury, as you guys seen. Let's just play with the numbers, right? Let's see if he's Sig 180, because that's where I take everybody. He'd take over the position from Corvus. If I take Sorcerer Supreme to rank 3 and I awaken her, let's just say take her to Sig 180, she jumps in front of Nick Fury. So she would actually be above Nick Fury. Now, I know Sunspot at rank 3 is one of the highest, if not the highest, prestige champ we have. But I'm not looking to take him to rank 3. Let me fix that now since I'm here. Let's say with this one, I didn't fix this either. Bam. Okay. I know that doesn't really matter for you guys, but that's a me thing. Also, I'm looking to take Moman to rank 3. Let's just play with him. So he's actually lower than Sorcerer Supreme. Also, you have to look at who needs it for their abilities more. I don't have Archangel on this list. Let me add Archangel. Let me add Neymar. So I'm doing this live with you guys, or on recording with you guys at the moment. Currently at rank 2. Also Neymar. Currently at rank 1. Alright, so there's their abilities right there. But if I were to take, so I'm looking at Archangel mainly not because his prestige is all that great, but because see, he only goes up to, even at max Sig, I don't think, he didn't even cross 13K. So not looking at him for prestige reasons, I'm looking at him for ability reasons. And we can talk about that a little bit more. We'll look at the Awakened 5-star I have and where he's at. I think he's at Sig 150 or something like that. Now Neymar, if I was to awaken him and started pumping 6 stones into him, he would definitely then jump over. So then that would knock out Thing and knock out Corvus for top rated 6 stars. As for my prestige, and would jump my prestige up just a little bit. None of these are going to be major bumps. At this point, I think I'm almost to the point where, unless I do rank 3 and Awakens Sunspot and rank 3 and Awaken Silver Surfer, those champs, those would be the champs that are really going to change my prestige numbers a lot. Everybody else is going to kind of fall through. I say that would put Neymar second on my prestige list, though. And he's got some good abilities and things like that. I did awaken my 5-star. I took him to rank 4. Was almost going to take him to rank 5, but I didn't have enough 6 stones really to say, yeah, this is the reason I want to take him to rank 5 and use him for this, and this. So we can kind of talk about that too. All right, so that is the Aunt May discussion. We can be done with that. Bam. Okay, cool. All right, so when looking at that, we want to look at abilities. So generic, when we talk about generic awakening gems, these gems are usually set out for people that are going to do something extraordinary with their awaken ability. And by doing that, I did say I was going to take a look at Archangel here real quick as the awaken ability. So I think what it is, for the people I have left, I'm going to hold on to it for just a little bit, just to make sure I don't pull another champ that really might need it. But if not, then we're definitely going to be looking at using in one of these two. So this, he's Sig 180. So I thought he was Sig 150. He's Sig 180. So the neurotoxins, increasing toxicity, making each neurotoxin charge cause a 38.5% reduction in ability accuracy and block all regeneration on target. So that's where AA's ability comes to that. He can still land the bleed. He can still land the poison. He can still do the neurotoxin, which will do all the damage. But with the Awakenability, the ability accuracy reduction is what's really nice. So we're looking at that. And then when we look at a champ like Neymar, I've never played with Neymar outside of Arena. I've never had a max Sig Neymar to really see the benefit of him. But there you can see at level 53, He takes on 39.18% reduced damage from all sources while attacking his opponent. While Neymar ends an attack, any damage prevented by hydrokinetic armor is captured and sent back to the opponent as energy damage. So there's that. I definitely think if I'd have had him max sig rank 5 when I did my gauntlet run, probably would have saved me a lot of the potions I used on Terrax. And that would have made that big of a difference. So that's what I'm looking at there. So we don't just look at that. We're looking at those. And we're looking again at Archangel or Neymar, or I did recently pull this guy as well, and I haven't done anything with him yet. Just a couple of levels, nothing major. It's sticking to level 2. I was just trying to get rid of some science ISO without selling it or using it on somebody else. But I did recently pull this guy, and I didn't pull him up on the Aunt May thing. Let me pull him back. Let me pull Aunt May back up real quick. And when looking at Aunt May, I didn't have him in here either. So go to science. I might have passed it already. I did. I just realized it was set like that. Okay, cool. And 6-star, rank 3 at SIG 200. I know he's the second highest science champ, and he actually is higher than Neymar. Obviously higher than Sorcerer Supreme and Archangel. Would actually push Professor X and Spider-Man down to 4 and 5 if I took those two up. So that's kind of what I'm looking at. That's SIG 200. What's he at? 180. At 180, he drops just a little bit. He's still in the top 5, but yeah, it drops a little bit there. All right, cool. So that's where I kind of look at like that. And then his Awakenability, some people say it's necessary. Some people say it's not. That's not necessary. I actually like his Awakenability. I believe it helps with him ramping up faster, as I have my SIG 200 one here. Self-inflict poison stacks limit is increased to 12, and Abomination self-inflict 3 poisons at the start of each fight. And then poison, petrify, and acid burn effects last 30% longer. So I think it just helps with the damage ability he has and helps ramp him up a little bit faster for things that he wants to get done. Does he need it? No. I played with him when I first got him as a 5-star unawakened. It's noticeable when you awaken them, the slight difference in everything, but it's not a necessary need that I think you can get away with playing with him unawakened. So I don't know. That's kind of my dilemma. This is where I'm at. I'm at either Immortal Abomination, Archangel, who I just recently took to rank 2 because of his ability, not because of his prestige, and Neymar. For both him and Abomination are both for their ability and their prestige. So this is where I'm kind of reaching out to you guys to kind of think about, all right, where should I go next? 13 minutes of me talking about what I should do next. I'm on vacation, so I'm recording this video prior to me leaving, but after obviously the openings on 4th of July weekend, and wanted to kind of reach out to you guys and see what you guys thought. Leave your comments below. Let me know who you think I should awaken. Should I use it on Archangel? Should I use it on Neymar? And if I use it on one of those two, one of them are going to rank 3 next. That's one of the upcoming rank 3s. I could also use it on Sorcerer, which I probably won't. I think her Awakenability out of everybody's probably the least important, and it would be just strictly prestige. Or I could use it on Immortal Abomination, who I believe would benefit from it both from the Awakenability and from the prestige standpoint. All right, guys, that is going to be it. Thank you for watching, and I will catch up with you guys when I get back from vacation. Until next time, is your boy Ghostdog signing out. Peace.